Good morning, Terry and Kaitlyn. It's Kerry here from Pacific Toyota Lexus Cairns. So what I would like to do for you today is a high definition virtual tour of our 2021 Toyota RAV4 GX that we have here in stock. Just before I get into the vehicle itself, I just want to let you know a little bit more about the dealership here. So we're at one or two pre-owned dealerships. This is the main yard we have here on 77 Mulgrave Road. So we're actually in the city of Cairns itself. As you can see in the background there, that's actually our showroom floor, so it's two-story. And I'm not too sure if you've actually been in Cairns itself. That's the heart of Cairns there. It's about 1.5 kilometres away from the city. And our second pre-owned yard that we have is actually at 235 Mulgrave Road. That's about 2 kilometres on the left-hand side, south of us. Next to that is our franchise dealership Toyota and Lexus as well too, in service and parts. So what I would like to do, just to let you know that we sell around about 160 to 180 cars a month. We buy exactly the amount of same cars as well too. So just let you know that we do transport our vehicles all the time. So every day we transport at least 2 to 3 cars a day. So let's get straight into this video right now. I just want to show you a little bit more about this RAV4 that you're inquiring with us. So I'm just going to get up, walking through the vehicles. Here we are. This is our 2021 Toyota RAV4 GX that you're inquiring through. It's only got 20,000 Ks on the clock. So what I'm going to do is just go through the vehicle, interior, exterior of the motor vehicle. Also, just make sure there's no bad perfections on the paint. Just make sure if there's any chips or stone chips or anything like that in the windscreen or on the paint, I definitely will fix them up and their blemishes as well too. So let's get straight down to it. So as you can see, we'll go straight into the front bar right now. You can see that's actually got the parker sensors on the front bar. So I'll get a bit of a close-up shot right there. And also it's got the factory fog lights as well too. I just noticed that there is a couple little marks here, little chips in the marks itself. But we can actually get them fixed up for you as well too, Terry and Kaitlyn. Okay, so just going down here to the other side on the driver's side. As you can see that the parker sensors there, your fog lights are there as well too. Okay, just making my way up onto the bonnet just to make sure there's no blemishes in the paint. Fantastic, looks good. You can see that the paint's so glossy as well too. The reflection of the awnings on the back. So up onto the windscreen, just to make sure there's no chips in the windscreen, that's all. Fantastic, looks really good. Okay, just stepping back, just giving you a little bit more of an angle on that side, just to see down inside the vehicle. So I'm going to go down to the vehicle, to the rear of the vehicle right now. Fantastic, looks really good. As you can see that the paint's in really good condition. Like I said, the vehicle's only 2021, fairly new, not even a year old or so. Just going to go up onto the spoiler, the rear spoiler, just make sure across the top of the rear spoiler, make sure there's no bad perfections on that side. Up onto the roof, get a little bit more higher view for you. Fantastic, looks really good. Just by letting you know also, it's actually a pre-owned Toyota Access finance as well too. And also you can get certified as well on this vehicle. So just going to go through the passenger door now. Just check out the door trim, how clean and tidy that's actually been looked after. Down onto the kick panel. And you can see that they're looked after. They've got the factory rubber, carpet floor mats in it as well too. Up onto the dash. And then basically over to the driver's side seat. And then back onto the passenger. You've got the logbook's owner's manuals, but I'll go through that very shortly with you. Going through the back rear passenger door. Down onto the kick panel. Up onto the back of the passenger seat. And also the driver's side seat. And then back over into the middle row as well too. Fantastic, those seats in really good condition. I just noticed that you've actually got the rear vents in this as well too, and also your dual USB as well too, as you can see there closer up. Fantastic. All right, so I'm just going to go to the rear of the vehicle right now. Just go around the wheel arches, just checking around, just to make sure there's no dirty grime or anything. Like it's actually been driven on bitumen most of its life as well too. Checking the tyres, got plenty of tread on the tyres, around the rims, down onto the bottom of the kick panel, plastics. And then around to the wheel arch on the passenger side as well too. Awesome. Checking those tyres, checking the rims as well too. Okay, just going to make my way around to the rear bar now. And as you can see, that this model here will only have the black plastic on it, so it still has the rear sensors on it as I'm pointing them out for you. Fantastic. Then also in the back of the tailgate there, you also got the reverse camera, and then I'll lift up the tailgate for you and just go inside and show you actually how much room inside there. So you got your 12-volt plug, so if you were to put an angle fridge or something that you want to charge up your auxiliary, you can do that. And then you've got your powerful shelf as well too, so you can pull that in and out as well too. Fantastic. Okay, looking down the driver's side now, as you can see. All right, I'll make my way down to the front of the vehicle. Fantastic, that paint's in really good condition, as you can see. Nice. Then I'm just going to go around the wheel arch while I'm here. And then also on the tyres, the rims itself, and then down onto the bottom kick panel there, and then around the wheel arch on this as well too. Fantastic. Check the tyres out on that. Got plenty of tread on the tyres. And just checking the rims as well too, just to make sure there's no gutter rash. All right, so I'm just going to go through the passenger door now, just to make sure I can check if there's any bad blemishes on the trim itself. You've got the cup holders there as well too, down onto the kick panel, then up on the back of the seat. And then I'm just going to go through that. While I'm actually in the back of the rear, I just want to show you also that you've got the middle row seat there as well too, that actually will fold down in the middle, give you the cup holders, and also give you a bit of a view how the seats do fold down as well too. I'll just open up the rear of that for you as well, so then I'll give you a good idea how it actually looks. Get a bit more data. Fantastic. Okay, so just having a look in the driver's side now. Just the driver's side trim. Just down onto that, just to show you that the electric windows, mirrors, and actually got the fold-in mirrors as well too, so you can fold them in. Just on the mirrors itself, it actually has got the blind spots in it, so I'll get up a bit more close on the camera. You can probably see that a little bit. And I'm just about to jump inside the vehicle right now and just give you a look at the odometer. So just showing you the cluster, just to give you a bit of a look at the display. Fantastic. It's got about 18,608 on the clock. Just before I go away from the steering wheel, I just want to go around the steering wheel just to make sure there's no bad perfections on that side. Fantastic, looks really good. You've got your volume controls, your voice recognition, and your Bluetooth. On the right side of your steering wheel, you've got your cruise control, but also your adaptable radar cruise control, and also your lane departure as well too. Changing your tuning your stations in and changing your mode from your radio to your, plugging your USB and stuff and that in there as well too. Turning the air conditioning up. Just checking the audio sound system now. Put the reverse camera on. Fantastic, looks really good. Then going down and just showing you that you've got your traction control button there, then underneath that you've got your USB as well with your 12-volt auxiliary. A little bit of a coin box if you want to put some refs in there. Got your handbrake here, and then you've got also your transmission with your gearbox, so you can change it from eco, normal or sports mode. and a little coin box here that you want to put some coins in. You got your cup holders there as well too. I believe I just checked out the owner's manuals and the service book. It's actually only had the one services done by them. It's at 14,000 Ks, so fantastic. So the vehicle, like I said to you, got the dual USB in there as well too, inside the center console area. All right, fantastic. All right, so that's actually come to the end of the video. I'm just about to jump out now, and just to show you actually underneath the hood of the vehicle before I finish the video, and just to see how clean and tidy actually the engine bay is inside here. So with only 14,000 Ks, you expect that it's very clean and tidy. All right, it actually has come to the end of the video here, Terry and Kaitlyn. If there's any questions, please do not hesitate to give me a call, send me a text. Hopefully I can make you a proud owner. Thank you.